Pretty little man. Hey guys, how you doing? How you are doing? Today we're gonna do some other stuff. We're gonna do some Blender. Yes, yes, this is Blender. We're gonna model some things so I can have a nice background. Think I'm just gonna make a little city. Wait, let me get my paper here. Micro. Need paint. Okay, so what the plan is just to have like this wavy ground part, like little ups and downs. Then maybe have a building right here with a few windows maybe. Then you can get out of here like this, and then maybe there's a park right here with some trees. I don't know. But the point is, I want to make a nice city with some nice vehicles maybe as well. Not too like realistic, but just a little bit mm, cartoony. To go like that. Don't say. So that's the plan. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make one of the buildings. The ground's gonna go as last. That's the easiest part. But first, let's start. So I thinking scale 75 by 75 is our scale for our ground. So I think 7 by 8.5. Yeah, that's good. No. Let's don't mess with that yet. So we do 7 and 8.5. How tall? I'm thinking 14 meters. Up this by 14. Yeah, I think that's good. Then maybe we can have our entrance like right over here. So let's grab our camera, pull it over a little bit, and the same for the light. Control Z. I just want the light. This one. Let's move it over here because we don't need that yet. So the first thing that we're gonna do is I'm thinking some kind of overlap, like you have that at some buildings that you have a little overlap at the top. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that too. Why isn't this working? Here, okay, that's what I need. So okay. What was it? Alt? No. We move it up like what? Then we like this. I think this is enough. Yeah, and then we just extrude it on all sides. Just go to faces. Then we just hit extrude. Then we just extrude this out like I don't know. Do I like this? Not too much. Control Z. Like I thinking this is enough. Yeah. Let me look. Yeah, let's make just 0.4. That's good, I think. Yeah. Let's just work with that. We just do this. 0.4. Now I think it's too small. I think we should do like this. Like one whole meter. Yeah, that should be it. That should be it. Like we're gonna do that as last. So we do that like Control Z. Control C. Let's extract that. Like that. Do the same for this So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna select these faces, extract them by 1 meter, and we do the same for these by 1 meter. Then we're gonna, I think, up this by 0.75 at the top, like we're just gonna click here, then we're just going to go around, maybe like 0.75, not too much. No, that's too much. That's too much. 0.5. Is that better? I don't think these skills, they are not correct to me. No. Let's just undo that all. So, okay. Like, what if we did 2 meters? Yes, 2 meters. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. 2 meters. Control C. Let's do it like this. Move it like this way. And this way. Then we're gonna do the same as we did last time. We're just gonna click away, click these two faces, and move these two out. And if I should give a tip to anyone who's thinking of doing this, you should really use not too many loops, because then you're gonna have a lot of geometric, and then the UV wrapping is gonna be not good at all. So now we are gonna look to this, like this time we're gonna hit just 1 meter. That's good. Yes, I like that. That's way better. It's way better. So so this is the base, I think. Wait, let me get my pencil here. Wait, what was the pencil tab? Here, okay. So we're gonna make the entrance like over here, like here. Then we're gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows, like this, with a little cut in the middle. I think that. Then we're gonna have some windows here too. I think then like gonna have one here, one in the middle, and one here, and then for 3 more layers down. Then we're just gonna have like one, a big one with a gut in the middle, then a little one. So we can all mirror that, I think. So what we're gonna do now, I think, is we're gonna add one big loop cut, so we can. No, I ain't gonna do that. No. Or yes, I am gonna do that. Yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your loop. You're gonna try to get this one. Then you're gonna go in wire mode. You're going to go in vertex. You're gonna go to your select. Gotta hit the one. No, what was it? Three. So it's okay. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna do this and then this. That's all. Because then you select half of it. Then you just hit X, and then vertex. Then you have half it. And then if you go back to this mode, half of the building. Yes. Now this looks very weird. You don't want this. So what you're gonna do, you go back in normal mode. You're gonna go to this little I know what it's called. But you're gonna go here to the blue, upper blue one. Then you're gonna go and hit mirror. It it hits X. You don't want X. You want Y, the Y axis. If it's not, you just X and Y, X and Y. So yeah, I would recommend doing both, because then you can just do one side like this, and then you're done. But first, let us do something before we go apply this. So what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna do some loop cuts to make it look better. So we're gonna add one in the middle, one there, one there, one there, one there. And people are gonna say this is gonna mess up the topology. Yes, that's true, but it's also gonna give us a lot of opportunities. So we're just gonna do this. This is not good. No, we need more. No, Control Z. So we have these. We're just gonna do this. That's weird topology, but it works. Trust me, it works. It will work. Then we go back to tab and we hit these two. We can just work with it. Okay. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do this and hit edges. No faces. Faces, yes. Then you're gonna go ahead over at your front of the building and zoom out a little bit so you can have the whole thing covered. Then you're gonna hit shift, select some. I'm just gonna do it like this, because this is better. So what you're gonna do by now, we're gonna extract it. I already did some practice with this today, so we just have to do 0.3. That's for me the best. It has some good nice textures. We're gonna do that. No, Control Z, Z. You just have to do one side, so it will automatically copy it 0.3 to the other side. Then you won't have that weird topology. Nice, right? But I won't do that, so that's why I didn't want the X and I only wanted this one. That's because it's like it works, yes, but like not for me. 0.3. Like otherwise it would be intersecting with each other. Then it wouldn't go well in the UV editing. Look, I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look eventually. So what we're gonna do is just do A right here, right? Then we're gonna hit new blank UV grid. Okay, it's gonna go here. Then we add mesh. We hit the yellow ball. We're gonna go to no image texture. Gonna hit here. We're gonna do untitled. And then what's gonna happen when I zoom, when I put this a little bit more over here, and I go into, I hit Z and I go into material preview, we got this. What normally would happen if you do like the other, it would intersect with each other, and you don't want that. So that's why we did this. But it's looking pretty good right now for what we did already. My only issue is up here. Why isn't it showing up? I don't know. Hey. 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 Then we're just gonna move this Yeah, it should be showing up. Everything is selected. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that later, but that's why we did that. Let me look. Who is? So next thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to modeling. So we have our few windows, but we need more. So we're gonna click those again. Yes, I know it's a lot, but it will be totally worth it. So what you're gonna do now, add this, just hit this. Doesn't matter if you do it too much, but it will go good. If we go here, you can see we have them. All right. Oh, no. Control Z. Control Z. Those were the wrong ones. Need to go one up. 0.3. We are not gonna do. I mean, not yet. Gonna do anything on the lower floor, cause I don't know if it's gonna look good, and I want it to look perfect, because this is gonna be my background for my desktop. No, I want to do this 0.3. Yes. So now we have the basic windows in. So if you go back into normal view mode, you can see all the different things. Pretty good, yeah. But firstly, we gotta do something else. We gotta apply the mirror, because now we have everything in. It's doubled. We gotta do some stuff first. First, we're gonna take all these three um on all sides. We gotta loop them so we can insert them, but we also got to do that with these, the ones on the four side, but not with these, because these don't have a middle thing. We are not going to do that, not for this build. It's looking pretty good so far. So if we go into render mode, yeah, the topology looks good. It's not the weird as the first that I made. Yes, I made it first. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so first we're gonna go back in tab mode, gonna go up, we're gonna zoom out, gonna look on these sides. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a insert, click these three faces, insert them. Because now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go depth 0.009. Frick. 0.09. Control Z. Oh, it was thickness. 0.09. No, that's too high. That's too. This looks. Now we have this. Now we can insert that. First, we need to do that with all these. So we're just gonna click them. So just insert them. Oh, we don't want that. No. Control Z. We're gonna uncheck those. We're gonna do those later. 0.009. Yeah. 0.009. So now we have a basic thing. We're gonna insert them to the same depth as the building. So that is. Oh, we didn't do these ones. Let's do that. Those. 0.009. Yes. So okay. So now we did those. We're gonna insert them, but not with this. No, with this too. Gonna insert them by minus 0.003. So now it has the same depth. Really cool, right? Because now we don't have to select all these faces. That's why. So now we just select all of these. We gotta get some weird topology around here, telling you. 0.0 minus 0.3 minus 0.3. So now we have some basic things up. It's gonna look nice. It's more looking like a building, right? So now we have this. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on to the mirror. Gonna hit this, no, go here and add apply. So now if we go back, you can see all the things and edit all the things. That's why we didn't do the door yet, because otherwise it would come at both of these sides and we wouldn't want that. So now we just hit these three, this, and that's where it's no offset even sure plate controls. Why is that like that? Oh, I don't know why it's like that. Maybe because it's okay. Then we need to do it. Oh, what? I did faces right. Yeah, look, this is better. Control Z. So what if we just do? Oh, no, what the heck? Control Z. Nope, I just want them 0.09, 0.9, that. Put them in 0.009. Those are good measurements. Go on the back. Test. So we just hit this, do this, minus 0.009. So Control Z. See, we did something wrong, and I know what. I hit minus, but we don't want minus. We just want this. This. So now that we did that, we can insert them minus 0.3. Boom. Same for this side. Minus 0.3. Now that we have the basic shape in of the windows and the building itself, it's coming along nicely, not gonna lie. So if we go to UV editing, it's looking kind of weird, I know. That's everything. So now if we go to with A, something's wrong. I need to go to tab mode, A, yes, just good. So what we're going to do on this side is I want to select some faces. I don't know exactly what is what. What if we delete those? Can't. So now we just do this. Gonna unwrap. This looks weird. Control Z. It's gonna do, yeah, it's gonna do the same controls. So we gotta do this differently. So now it's just one shape, and we don't want that one shape to all the same color. No, we don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit A again in this one, and you see that it's a little bit stretched out. So what I'm gonna do about that is I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit this. So this is to stretch it out more. I'm gonna try to line this up nicely. Hit 701. Then just go above it. 1. A. Shift. That's good. And I think we're gonna scale it up a little bit again. That's almost perfect. Control Z. Gonna move that a little. We got some. We need to get some. No, but we don't need that. We need. I think it was eagle, but otherwise it's all gotta look stretched out. So what I'm gonna do is it needs to look like squares. I think that looks good. If we hit, yeah, that looks good. I think good enough for me. At the top, 7. This, okay, that's this part, right? We're just gonna rescale that. It's a little something like this. That's good. Okay, so that's done. I think we're done with UV unwrapping for now. But my real problem is in these. Oh yeah, I know what's wrong with them. Okay, yeah. If we look here closely, you can see this line. That's the mirror. The thing about the mirror is it mirrors everything. So we didn't mirror it. So if we go back to edit mode, thought that I did this right. In UV editing, should have done this. Okay, so but it looks good. Okay, So the basic job is done. Let's get the door in. I need to make a door, and then I want to make some props on top of the building. So like air conditioner or something. Because we are not gonna make them like that. So if we go to modeling back here, you can see that this is perfectly for me at least. So what we're gonna do is literally just do the same as we did with the how do you call it, the windows. So but first this time I'm gonna do it differently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit select, I'm gonna hit 2, I'm gonna hit this one here, I'm gonna delete, I'm gonna delete that, I'm gonna do edges. Okay, that's not good. Wait, what if we do 1, then just hit this one, the solve vertex. Yeah, then we need one thing else. Okay, so no, we just do this, and what if we hit just the down one here, do the solve vertex. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Nah. And edges, if we do edges, this, and delete that, wouldn't happen. Control Z. And what if we do like X and then vertex. Nope. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, we gotta do this differently. We're gonna add a loop cut all the way at the bottom, really down here. Okay, so just do this, and then I think we can delete this little vertex. So we hit 1, hit this one, do X, do vertex. Nope. Nope. But now what if we do like this, do X and do edges? Why does it keep happening? Let's just remove this. Okay, we're just gonna do like I first intentionally wanted to do. Hit no, we don't hit 3. 0 dot. So do this. So now we're just gonna hit this. Hit these. Yes, that's what I wanted. Yes. 0.009. Cool. Yes. 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 Then we can do this. Minus 0.3. Let's go. Okay, the door's in. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Yeah, I can live with that. That's not a problem. Okay, so I think the basic modeling is done. Yeah, bro. Really like this. It's just the first building. Okay. So now we have the first building done. We're gonna hit tab, and we're gonna make some trees. So what I'm gonna do is first we're gonna rename this building 1. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna add a tree. How we're gonna make a tree, I don't know. Let's find out how I'm gonna make it. I think I'm just gonna use a cylinder for the basic shape, and then maybe like a round cube. So if you just do like cylinder radius to like a 0.5, yeah, for some 32, more than enough depth. Be that thing long, not too long, but I say 5.5 meters. Yeah, that's everything. We're gonna move it up. We're just gonna move it 5.5. Nope. 2.25. Nope. 2.5. Nope. 3. Nope. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna make it. Can later do the rest. So I'm just gonna go into tab and gonna add a lot of loop cuts. Think more at the bottom to make some other stuff. Maybe like some at here, up here. That's more than enough here. So I think I'm just gonna do like vertex mode. I'm just gonna grab them. I'm just gonna move them out like this. Like this, like for the base of the statue, just some random stuff, you know. We can always simplify this. Dun, 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 dun. So we hit this. And this somewhere. Okay, yeah. Not so much. No, thank you. That's too much. Maybe just move it out like this a little bit more. This one a little bit more like that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty basic. This is looking way too sharp. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add some of this. Why? Well, don't ask me. We need lookups. It's all over the place. Because we're gonna do some little bit of more. Okay, so as you look, this looks a little bit as a base, but it doesn't look right to me. Does it to you? No, it shouldn't. So okay, now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab this and move it down a little bit like this, and then we're just gonna grab this one, move this one down a little bit. Look, that looks way more natural. Move this a little bit too. Again, that looks better. If we move this in a little bit, yeah, look, that looks natural, right? That looks natural. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the same, but with some other stuff. So what we can do too is, oh no, Control Z. I want to grab this one. Is we can move them up even. We are not gonna do that, not yet. We can move this one a little bit more forward. This one then a little bit more. This one a little bit more down. Yeah. Let's look. That looks perfect. Put that down. Put that down as well. looks perfect as well. Let's bring this up a little bit. Yeah, that looks good for me. That looks good to me. And if we go to get tab again, we add a subdivision modifier, subdivision service, we get this. Yes, I know. That's why simple. One and two. So what we're gonna do is just hit tab, hit that, like that. Whoa, this looks weird. Let me move that up a little bit. So what we gotta do is we need to do something. So we want it to be pointy, right? Well, if we go to edges, we just hit this. Can wait, no. Crease mean. Yeah, okay. So what we can do is like hit these. Mean crease down all the way like that. If we go back to tab, you get something like this. Then we gotta do something else. We gotta connect them like that. So okay, what we gotta do is we gotta add vertex. Gotta hit these. Does that look right? No, that doesn't look right. Okay, wait, what if you just hit like one, just hit like a two, two, two. What the heck? Why is my 2, 3, 5, 6, 8? Like this, right? Then we just did like this. Then we just like no, Control Z. I want to have this. So I'm gonna just hit this again. Then we're gonna go down, and we need to extend that. Let me think. Let me think. No, I think this is good if we go here. Yeah, this looks better. Now we have the problem of this. Yeah, okay. We got at 7. Got it. Okay, gotta do something about that. Yeah, but first we gotta do something else. Gotta make the vertex go a little bit in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this. We're gonna do this. More like that. That's good. That's good. If we do this then. Like that's why we needed that loads of loops. Okay. So we just do maybe this, maybe in a little bit. Control Z. That's too much. That's not right. So we're gonna move that in a little bit. So now we're gonna add some more loops, and we're just gonna move them out a little bit. So now we're just gonna hit Control Z. Somewhere, okay. Yeah, that looks like we go here tab. That looks a little bit more better. Like it's stoned. I know, but still. So what we're gonna do is tab. We got it edges. This view. No, I'm just gonna um do Z. Okay, so we got solid. Then hit then we're gonna hit this. Then we're just gonna hit N. Then increase to this. We're just gonna hit this. 7. This. And then just then if we get tab, that looks way better. Yeah. Now we can hit that 2. That looks good. But that looks worse. What the heck? 1. Let's move that out a little bit. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. That looks weird. Okay, yeah. Just hit 7. We're just gonna hit none. 2. No, wait. What if we hit this and then hit this? What the heck? Nope, we don't need to do that. Hey Chad, what should I make next? No, right now. I'm streaming. Please go away. Please go away. I'm streaming. My. Okay, so that looks a little bit weird, so we're gonna fix that. Okay, so I think, what if we go into shading? Looks good. Yeah, that's the base. Now we're gonna make the upper side. So connect this base 3. Yeah. Then maybe something else. Let me look. Yeah, okay, I know how to do this. So we go back here. Just gonna like not hide this. No, we're just gonna hit A. No, let's shift A. And then we're gonna add this. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Switch back to
Sorry, chat. I'm back. So let's put that to 2.5. That's good. Yeah. Let's just up that a little bit. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yes, this looks good. Like, top 3. Then I'm just gonna like lump them down. Just gonna hit. Then we're just gonna make a okay. So yeah, this is the tree. Let's UV unwrap it. UV editing. Deb A. That's good, not wrong. So let's just make it a solid color. Yes. So we're just gonna add a new material. It's gonna go to base color. It's going to like this green and then just tab. Yeah, like that, like that. New, and we hit this. And we gotta search for something brownish. Something darker, yeah. Like that. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe some more branches, but I like to have it simple. So yeah, shading. The roughness, no, don't put it that high. For this, it could be high, but for this, make it metallic. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna work for this in the meantime. So yeah, uh it was fun. You all have been watching, and I see you next time to the next stream. I think tomorrow, if I'm not live, and I'm not live.